Hi there. My name is Max McAllister, and I'm a member for Team 5. Um, so today I'm going to be presenting you our plausible final solutions as well as our concept combination. Um, so to start off, I was tasked with coming up and designing this chart as well as the sub-functions that our project was going to have. As you can see here, we have our 4 sub-functions: receive user input, turn the speaker vibration on and off, accept energy, and convert that energy to sound and vibration. Um, I then went ahead and divided it into our most likely combinations of these subfunctions. And then I go more into detail about number 1 and number 2 in a minute. I was also tasked with summarizing the first and second subfunctions over here. So I'll zoom in for you. Maybe. Oops. Sorry, it's kind of small. But so our first subfunction is to receive user input, as you can see here on this diagram. So coming to perform this function, the device will accept the energy and an on-off signal, or on if it is in the on-off position, and then it will put out a signal and power. 3 of our options for receiving user input are using just a simple button that can be easily hooked up to the Arduino, or we could use a laptop, or we could use a weight sensor, which is our most likely option. Our second subfunction that I'll be covering is some subfunction 2, which is to turn the speaker and vibration on and off. So to perform this function, you'll have energy and signal come in, and you'll have power and another signal coming out, which will power the speaker and the vibrators. Our options to perform this are a switch, another weight sensor, well, the same one, or using a sort of timer. Then to combine some of these, I covered our first path here, which combines buttons, a sensor, a battery, and our vibrating motors. So you can see here, here's our bed. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we have our bed here. And then in the corners, you can see the weight sensors. And our Arduino is receiving signal via this button to turn it on and off. And then finally, it's powered by a pack of batteries. And then our next path, number 2, uses a combination of buttons, the timer, USB solar, and air horn. What's up? So our second function uses buttons, the timer, the USB, and the air horn. And that can be seen right here. So again, we have our bed and our little pillow, and we have our 2 weight sensors that are coming into the Arduino, which is then governed by the timer, which we represented as a clock. And then it is powered by USB, which in this case, we showed it just plugging into a laptop. And then, oh yeah, finally, the sound and vibration conversion is made by this air horn. So thank you. Appreciate it. And have a good one.